everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you are doing well. I am wonderful. Getting a lot of rest this weekend, and I missed Chris Kleiman's Friday morning press conference due to a prior appointment. Cole Carmody filled in on the walk and talk and did a great job. But let me give you my 5 things I think Kansas State football needs to be looking for in the transfer portal now that spring football is done. First, a reminder, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please hit the thumbs up if you like the video, and leave a comment if you choose to do so, because I love reading them. On with my 5 position needs I think K-State needs to try to fix with the transfer portal. And let me say this, that as we headed into spring football, Kansas State coach Chris Kleiman said they were right up against that 85 scholarship limit. So where they are coming out of spring football is a little bit of a mystery. But I'm going to say, here's the 5 things I want to see them get, knowing full well they may not have room for 5. First, a frontline safety, a guy with experience, maybe a one and done that can come in and do the type of things that we saw Joshua Moore and Russ Yeast over the last 2 seasons. A one and done impact guy. It's as they come out of spring football, they look so young and inexperienced at some of those spots back there, and they're young overall. Maybe a little more leadership would be needed. And if he gets beat out, that means the young guys stepped up and you've got a good leader as a backup. Number 2, probably the biggest need in terms of player size would be another nose tackle, just to supplement that depth up there. Uso's a big guy. Don't know if he can go every down. Jonathan Banks, meanwhile, at the other backup spot, the Mississippi State transfer, is probably more of a third down type of guy. Another every down big beefy guy might be in need. Another need on the back end of this defense is a cornerback. And I don't think you necessarily need a frontline guy. You just need someone that's kind of a utility knife. Maybe he's the nickel, the corner, maybe can slide to safety. But certainly if you need the depth at corner, you got to go get another corner. And there's plenty of those in the portal. Finally, maybe a little bit surprising here, considering that Chris Tennant was back, we are hearing kind of disappointing news about the performance of the place kickers in terms of field goals and extra points in spring football. Will they go to the portal and find a more established kicker? That would be interesting and might just happen. Finally, my final need is something that is a pure luxury. I don't think they'll have room for 5 guys, but if they do go find someone, I think maybe one more tight end. Not that they don't have enough, not that they don't have enough talent at tight end, but maybe one big blocking tight end, a kind of a space heater out there that knows darn well he's the number 2 guy behind Ben Sinnott, and maybe even not the number 2 receiving tight end. Come in on those downs when we need a little more beef. Maybe we'll slide you the ball too. We'll see. Those are my 5 needs in the portal for K-State. We'll see how many players they can actually grab and what they actually do.